I'm Vito. Behind me is the University of Northern British Columbia. This is Prince George. Look it up on a map. This is our Model 3. Oh yeah.
Still open.
600 kilometers an hour.
Without
That's
my
mean I was like, how do I turn the high beams off? Model 3s everywhere. Hey, it's me, and I'm here to tell you in my first video about buying a Tesla. Buying a Tesla was a huge deal to us. I mean, it was a lot of money. We never spent this kind of money on a car. I must have phoned Tesla probably 15 times with questions about, you know, how do you fix the car? Like, how do you deal with issues? The nearest Tesla center is 800 kilometers south of us in Vancouver. We live in the middle of British Columbia in a small town called Prince George. And they said that 90% of the time they can fix the car over the air with software, and that they would visit our town every once in a while and fix people's cars when needed. So we bought the SR Plus, the lowest end of the Model 3s. I really wanted the dual motor, with the bigger battery, but it was just not in our price point. So we went with this car, and I will say and tell you about it later that we are extremely happy with it. And I guess the biggest concern was winter, not having all-wheel drive. I must have watched 20 YouTube videos with rear-wheel drives in the winter, and I figured we should be okay, no problem. So, you want to buy a Tesla? Well, the weirdest part is how easy it is. You basically click a button on the web, pick your options and put in your credit card, and your car's on order. It's crazy. So in the summer of 2019, we started clicking those buttons to order our car. At the time, the base color was black, and I talked to my wife that I wanted a color other than black. And I said, like, how about the pearl white or the midnight silver? And she said she likes the blue. Again, I said, the pearl white, maybe the midnight silver. And she said she really likes blue. Well, yeah, we have a blue Tesla. Other options on the site, we skipped them. We skipped them all as it added more money. No white interior, no special wheels, no full self-driving. At the time, FSD was a $7,000 option in Canadian dollars. With our credit card entered and a click for $3,200 down, we get a message congratulating us and tells us our car will be ready in 2 to 4 weeks. I was excited. I was freaking out. This was a lot of money, and I couldn't wait for this car. Sometime later, we got a phone call, and an exact date was set for Vancouver. This was really happening. In Vancouver, with a check in hand, the location wasn't what I expected, as Tesla was selling so many Model 3s that they acquired an old car shop, from what I could tell, to help with the demand and get the cars out the door. We waited patiently in the little room with other people doing the same thing as us, looking out the window. Is that our blue car? Is that our blue car? We were excited. I mean, really excited. And then they finally took us out after we did all the paperwork. And they said, here's your car. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is ours. Oh boy. We have a lady teaching us all the stuff. She took off to get a question answered. This is our Model 3. We did an orientation, which went really well, and they answered some of our questions, and off we went into city traffic. With the air conditioning on high, as I was sweating with fear of someone damaging our new car, I couldn't wait to get out of Vancouver downtown. I'd watched a lot of videos, but now out on the freeway, I wanted to use the cruise control, and I had no idea how. Luckily, some friends phoned to congratulate us on our car, and they Googled how to set the distance between the cars for the adaptive cruise control, and and get all of that cool stuff going. Down the road would be our first charging experience at the superchargers in Hope, British Columbia. Okay, we're gonna try a supercharger for the first time. Okay. I don't know if we have to open it or you get near it.
I don't know.
It's pretty funny. Tesla didn't have a practice charging station for people buying a car because we were a bit lost, and I found it kind of funny.
Ooh, okay.
Are we close enough?
Barely.
Okay. Wait, it's thinking about it. I don't know what all the blue flashing is. Maybe I should have looked at the manual. But if it changes color, oh, it's green now.
Success.
It's charging. Oh man, it's all new to us. We picked up our Tesla at the very beginning of our summer vacation. So our next video, I'm going to show you how that went with a brand new Tesla and that guy, me, who didn't read the manual. We'll see what kind of things we learned along the way. And I don't feel so guilty leaving the car running while we're having coffee. As you can see, strangely, the hood doesn't melt. I want to show you that Teslas can get dirty. Every video you've seen is probably a pristine, beautiful, shiny car. It's hard to keep it clean in conditions like this, I'll tell you.